Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Saturday, May 1st, 2021. And today we have two NBA and two MLB bets that we're going to go over. Just as a quick recap, yesterday we won two bets. We won our MLB, the Twins and Royals, over 7.5. And we also won our Lakers and Kings under 224. Unfortunately, though, Darius Garland got hurt the first minute into the third quarter. He had 12 points. If he could have played the rest of the game, quite sure we get over the 21.5 points with him. In my opinion, because of that injury, the Wizards were able to go on a nice little run. Cleveland didn't have the firepower to sustain it, and Bill goes to the bench with like 4 minutes left in the third, never plays again. He leaves with 19 points. Closer game. He plays at least 6 or 7 more minutes. I think he can get 30, 31, and we win that one too. We get the full 4-0. But that's how NBA has been this year. We're going to keep it moving though. But before we get started, please make sure that you click the like button if you're already subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, just go ahead and give it a subscription. Just hit the bell and get your alerts. It'll help the channel. It'll help grow the channel. We're at 850. I would like to get to 900. And we're going to see, I mentioned a few weeks ago about some poker videos. Look forward to seeing that within the next week. And let's go ahead and get started. Our first NBA bet we're going to look at is the Pacers versus Thunder over 233 points for the game. OKC as the home team this year have gone over 61.3% of the times. All right. And the Pacers as the road team, their games have gone over 67.7% of the time. Their first matchup, they combined for 238 points, and it went over. I like this one to go over as well. Right, moving on to our second and final NBA game, we're going to look at the Rockets versus Warriors. This one we're going to go with under 232.5. Rockets, Houston, you might think, okay, you got the high-powered Steph Curry, and you have Porter Jr. coming off of that 50-point game. Obviously, you should go over, but I like it for under. 67.7% of Houston games have gone under as the home team this year, and 60.6% of the Warriors away games have gone under. Not to mention the first matchup, which saw the Rockets being at home and Golden State being the away team, that went under as well. So I like it to stay in the same lane, and let's take the under. All right, moving on to our MLB bets. The New York Yankees minus 1.5 runs versus the Tigers. The Tigers are ranked 26 in opponent points allowed and at the bottom in the league in runs scored. The Yankees are also number 4 in opponent runs allowed, and over the past 3 games are only allowing 1 run, average of 1 run. They also have been swinging the bat at the tune of almost 7 runs per game over the last 3, including 10 runs on the Tigers yesterday. I definitely think that the Yankees will be able to win this game by at least 2 runs. All right, now going on to our final bet of the day, we're going to go with the Royals plus 1.5 versus the Twins. All right, Shoemaker versus the Royals in his career has 0 wins and 3 losses. And an ERA of 9.41. This season, he's also only have 1 win, 2 losses, and an ERA of 5.49. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Royals won this game outright, but going on the safe side, because I'm going to parlay this, so I'm going to take the plus 1.5 for the Royals. All right, that does it for today. I may go ahead, and if I see anything later on that I like, I may go ahead and pin it to the comments until I get to 1,000 subscribers, and I can do it in the community feed. Happy betting, good luck, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose.